Hello Aries, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's dive into your reading. This would be a reading for Aries and connections about your love life. Aries, what's going on? All right, we have the King of Cups, the Hierophant, High Priestess, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Emotions, feelings are not expressed. Somebody here is overthinking or feeling like they can't do anything much anymore. At least right now. Yeah. But Aries, you do feel a lot of compassion, love perhaps. You have, your heart is open for this person, but you're not really expressing outwardly for now. This could be you, yeah? It could be you who's feeling like the Eight of Swords, unable to make any movements, action towards a situation, just because whatever is in your mind right now is not syncing up with how you feel, right? There could be some arguments in the past. Yeah, Ten of Swords, an ending, difficult ending. Yeah. And, you know, there's guardedness here. But then again, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. So there is a partnership, a divine partnership that is happening in this connection right now. Or even back when you were together. But let's dive into this, right? Let's clarify. We have the Knight of Swords. Was it you who probably gave an ultimatum for this person? Yeah. Because it seems like, you know, there is a feeling here that you want to give them a piece of your mind. You know, you be an Aries. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you have a lot of, I mean, your heart, Aries, at least in this scenario, right? Your heart is open. You try to understand them. Even if probably they even haven't spoken anything to you, but you're open. Yeah? You've been open. But of course, whatever is in your mind, yeah, whatever you think is good to be shared, to be spoken out, you did that. And then you jetted away. So it's like you came in, you said your truth, and then out you go. Yeah, it was more like it. And for this person, hopefully they took some time to absorb whatever you've said, but they have spent some time to understand the situation between you two. Yeah. And it feels like, you know, the Hierophant here can also signify elevation of thoughts, elevation of learnings, yeah, from our relationships. And I feel this person has begun to mature, begun to align their values, right, in the type of connection you both have. Yeah. But the Eight of Swords was on them, by the way. So even if they probably have understood what you have told them, yeah, this is a person now who has that understanding, who probably is already aligned with you. But there are some hesitations. You know, hesitations like, how am I gonna fix this then? You know, they understand the part of whatever Aries is trying to tell them, but how am I gonna fix it? Especially if things have already ended between the two of you. Especially if this is a very quiet energy. So the High Priestess and Death, it feels like probably time has passed. You haven't spoken to each other, but there is still that energy of, you know, you still have that energetic connection. They could still feel you, or you could still feel them. Yeah, even if you're not physically connecting. I feel like this person wants to reach out. You could be receiving a message. Yeah. But this time, the message would be more about sincerity. Yeah, there is a sense of wanting to be more sincere, wanting to show Aries real action, real effort this time. You see, it's all pentacles we see here. For now, this person may have been just looking at you from afar, you know, checking your social media, talking to you through friends, about you through friends. Yeah. And they're thinking whether the possibility of getting back together or being around you again, is it still possible? And if it is it a good idea? You know, this is a person who's asking themselves. They understood your side, yeah, and then now they know that they can align with what you want. Yeah, things have ended, and if ever they want to put in an effort, which I think they very much do want to regain back the stability that you have in this connection. Now the next question is, will things work better this time? So that is something that they're kind of thinking still. Yeah? Will things work out this time? Mm-hmm. If they align with you, with whatever you said, yeah, with whatever you told this person before, I don't know, the breakup, the separation, the temporary silence, whatever you called it. But you are, you know, we can see that you have this ending right here. So whatever you said just before that ending, whatever you showed this person, they have understood it. It took some time to get there, but they understood it. Now, they are aligned with your thoughts, at least in that matter, whatever that is. And they still want to put an effort into this, yeah, which could possibly bring you back to that stability, you know, the relationship or the togetherness that you had back then. But then, will it work better this time? That's the conflict in their mind right now, and that is kind of a driver whether this person will truly make a step forward. For now, you can see they're going back and forth with that idea, because they understood you, and then, you know, they can actually correct or make more efforts, do more efforts to address that. But is it gonna be better this time? Or will there be another problem that will you both have to face, you know? Although this person is kind of getting ready as well, you know, that the moment they make a decision, the moment they reach out, the moment they start putting effort into this, they know that they have to be strong enough to carry this through the Four of Wands energy, that stability. So there is some hesitation on their part right now, but the moment they make a step forward towards you, they're not going to be pulling back anymore. It's more like they make that step and then would want to work things out, you know, with courage, with strength, yeah, towards that Four of Wands energy. Because this, as you may know, is also kind of a soulmate type of energy, right? So even if you're not even talking to each other right now, you could feel the pull, yeah, between the two of you. And if you're feeling that, this person is also feeling that way too. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. And if this message has reached you at the right time, Aries, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and trust that you are meant to be here. All right, and we'll speak soon. Bye now.